Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Bordeaux Le Bouscat Racecourse here on Saturday. It's 23rd of May 2020. Gonna look at the stakes races on the program from Bordeaux, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. So let's look at the stakes races. Race is 2 and 4 from Bordeaux. The second race, it's the Derby du Midi. It's listed stakes going for a purse $43,000. Race for 3-year-olds only. 6 horses are going the 1,800-meter journey or the mile and an eighth on the turf course. My top selection, I'm going to take the 2-horse Froism. I'll go 2-1-4 in the Tricast Trifecta. 2-1-4 Tricast Trifecta. Top selection 2-horse Froism. 3-year-old Colt here by Dabrism. Julian Oge is on this one. 8-5 Christophe Furlan trains. The horse is most recent Anakin. 6th of March at Deauville. A mile and an eighth. 1,800 meters on the poly track in the conditions race. And he won by a length from a wide post draw. He slapped back early, but slowly moved his way up, and we got to the front end. The race was basically over 800 meters from the wire. He quickened up, and he got the job done. Very, very good run. Before that, on the 8th of February, Chantilly, 1,800, a mile and an eighth on the poly track, and again, a conditions race. We won by a nose. He'd be used a lot that day. I don't know if he was 100% fresh, but he still got the job done. Very, very good run. He ran here at Bordeaux back on the 31st of October, going 1,800, a mile and an eighth, same distance as today on very soft ground, and he finished 4th by 8 1/4 lengths there, and he really just never really got going, and the wheels were turning, and I don't know if he liked the going, but before that, Monte Marsan, a mile and a quarter in a conditions race back in September, he won by 1.5 lengths, and he had a very good race. Kind of went subpar with the race here in Bordeaux after that, but he really improved that Chantilly and Deauville against the very tough horses. And race is not nearly as tough as those races, and I think he get the job done. At 8-5, let's use him. So to recount my selection for the second from Bordeaux, it's the Derby du Midi. Gonna go with the 2-horse Froism. We'll go 2-1-4 in the Tricast Trifecta. Let's get to the featured 4th race. Race number 4 from Bordeaux. It is the Grand Prix de Bordeaux. It's listed stakes going for a purse $47,500. Race for 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 8 horses entered to go 1,800 meters or a mile and an eighth on the turf course. It's a very good race here. My top selection, I'm going to take the 3-horse Au Revoir. I said that right. I'm going to go 3-1 in the forecast exacta. 3-1 forecast exacta. Top selection of my best bet of the day will be the 3-horse Au Revoir. This 5-year-old horse by Leigh Harvey. Christian Demero gets them out for Jean-Claude Roux. 4-1 here. His most recent outing came the 9th of February. Consmares on the poly track. Mile and a quarter in listed stakes. And he finished second by 3/4 length. And basically had a horrible beginning. Didn't break that well. Got, basically clipped heels. Sat back early, but had a great turn of foot late. He just missed. Not a bad run late. He's a closer, but like I said, just go watch that Consumate race last time out. That was very, trouble trip in the first 2 seconds. Before that, on the 20th of January, Consumate mile and a quarter in a conditions race. He won by a neck, and he was drawn wide that day, but he sat back early. He got good position going over to the rail, and the rail opened in the right spot. He came up the rail late, got the job done at 10-1, and that was a very good run there. And then before that, 9th of August, Clairefontaine, a mile and 1,800 meters in list stakes over the mile and the eighth. He must have pulled a muscle or something. He wasn't 100% fresh because he quickened up initially in the stretch run, but then he kind of stopped. He must have got pulled a muscle, got injured, because it just wasn't normal what he did that day, finishing 7th by 5 3/4 lengths. And then before that, the 14th of July, Bastille Day at Longchamp, mile and a quarter in a conditions race, won by a head. Again, got there in nick of time. A very, very good run. Actually, he runs these decent races at Longchamp, but he's going to be coming from behind. He's drawn well, 4-1. Let's use him here. Best bet of the day. So to recap my selection for the 4th from Bordeaux, it's the Grand Prix de Bordeaux. Let's take the 3-horse Au Revoir. Gonna go 3-1 in the forecast exacta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.